Hello and welcome to another No Name Reactions video where it is here. It's finally here. The very, very, very long awaited Spider-Man No Way Home trailer is here. Ricky, of course, your host for this episode. Manny, if he doesn't have video because of
I do.
other reasons and all that stuff. If you see Dale Earnhardt Sr., you'll know why. Don't rest in peace and all that stuff. But anyways, it's here. It's finally
Don't
here.
rest in peace.
Huh?
You said don't rest in peace.
Oh, I meant to say rest in peace. My apologies. And all that stuff. Again, I'm just excited. It's here. It's finally here. We can all chill once we finish watching this, and let's just start.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen,
dear.
I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
Facts.
Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm
Eyes are
sorry
snowing.
to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved to have the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
Oh my God.
Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Oh!
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
Badass.
That's it. Ah!
Hey,
I
that
want
was a
more.
dope controller.
I want more. I want more. Oh my God. How do you tease the fact of Goblin, but yet you show Doc Ock?
Lions cut long snap.
Come on, man. Are you reading my stuff?
No, maybe.
Shut up. Anyway, oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh. Okay, so thoughts? Because I'm still trying to collect myself.
So Goblin's gonna be in it. That's dope. Wonder which Goblin we're getting.
So I can say this now:
Uh,
the rumor has always been Spider-Man 1 Goblin.
Oh, okay.
And
So
also-
not Amazing Spider-Man Goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything. Continue.
Obviously we're getting Doc Ock, obviously from the Spider-Man 1 trilogy.
2.
2. Well, I said the first Spider-Man.
You said Spider-Man 1 and then trilogy, so I was just like,
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
So that's obviously badass. So that's dope. Obviously, we're gonna get Electro. We haven't seen Electro yet. Waiting to see if he's the Smurf Electro or new Electro.
So, of course, the trailer was leaked as of yesterday, Sunday. So apparently, there's been screen caps from the leaks, and apparently it's apparently Jamie Foxx isn't it, but he looks totally different from Amazing Spider-Man 2. So I don't know what the story there is and all that stuff.
Okay, so that's cool. Maybe it's like a Earth 1, Earth 2 Flash kind of a thing. Like everybody has a doppelganger. So
Probably.
like
Well, here, like the multiverse in the Marvel universe, especially now in the cinematic universe, the multiverse is based off how decisions are made in time and all that stuff and everything. Like
Yeah.
how like in What If right now, like how like What If is going right now at the moment and all that stuff. And episode 1, Peggy not staying where everything is happening when Steve is about to take the serum, and then episode 2 when Yondu, instead of him actually going to get Peter, he has his subordinates try to get him instead of end up getting T'Challa instead, and everything like that.
Yeah.
And that changes everything. So it's kind of like those things. So no stuff. So it's always the same. It is still technically like a doppelganger in a way, but it's just you're that same person, just based off a different decision that was made.
Yeah. So I guess this decision is Doc Ock didn't kill himself to save Spider-Man.
Wait, what?
You know how Doc Ock killed himself because he saved Spider-Man and closed the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So maybe he didn't do that, and that's what made him not die and he's still alive.
Well, then again, like we also have to remember there is the big rumor of Tobey Maguire and Garfield being in this movie. What would Peter so that would be Toby's Spider-Man. Would he be alive then? If
Yeah, I think so.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
maybe, and then maybe Goblin didn't kill Emma Stone. So Goblin.
This is Spider-Man 1 Goblin. I said.
Okay, we don't know yet.
I think by the laugh, I think it is.
So obviously, obviously my theory is coming true.
It's slowly showing. It's slowly showing.
Yeah, slowly.
Slowly
It's
showing.
slowly
Like we
unraveling.
still, just based off what we have there, we still don't get the grasp of everything. Not well. I mean, we kind of do. I mean, like of course, it's all about Peter not having everyone know he's Spider-Man and all that stuff, coming from the fallout of Far From Home and all that stuff. But a little mistake happens that makes the spell cause this time space issue and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And thus leading to other things happening, and thus seeing, hopefully, if this is true, seeing Doc Ock and Goblin,
And Electro.
and potentially Electro, and all that stuff. I'm trying to go through a little thing I heard. I mean, pretty much like from what I'm reading and all that stuff, like it's pretty much, they say it's like how they called it. It's like it's like Flashpoint.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see that.
Which makes a little sense.
It does. It does.
All I'm saying is here's what I gotta say about this. 1, I'm excited. 2, I don't even think we got a release date on this.
Yeah, I said December something.
Just December 17th. Right there.
There we go.
December 17th is the release date. So it is coming out this year. It's not getting delayed because that was a rumor. I'm very interested. So we know it's after Far From Home, but knowing that where the spell comes in, that's where I want to know when, like, because the multiverse has to become a thing by then, and all that stuff based off timeline wise throughout all these movies.
Yeah.
And everything, and I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited. We Strange is in this. Of course, of course, this is gonna have ramifications going into his movie next year. For that in the Multiverse of Madness, along with everything else that's happened recently. Seeing Doc Ock and Goblins pump a bomb literally was crazy to see. Of course, like
That was badass. Yeah.
of course, it's like it's been the one thing we've been talking. Okay, it's been mentioned the whole time, and then me, it's like I'm trying not to get myself overhyped about this and all that stuff. Literally, that's why I've always been on. So now that like we kind of got the grasp and Manny's like theory thing is not slowly coming true. The reason why I've been like kind of denying it is because I don't want to overhype myself with this.
You don't want to WandaVision yourself.
I liked WandaVision. I never overhyped that.
No, but you know how like everybody was like,
Oh, you're more
yeah, and
okay.
then everybody,
Oh, it's more of a, you're
how
making it.
everybody, yeah,
Okay, you're making it more like
Yeah.
sounding like that. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were
yeah.
saying like
Not
that.
you personally.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
about to
no.
say. I was like, what are you talking about? I love that show. And then when
Yeah.
that whole Dr. Richards thing was a whole thing in itself, and all that stuff, and I didn't care really at the end of the day about
you hear about
that.
the Shang-Chi credit, by the way?
Let's not talk about that because I'm waiting for that movie
Oh, okay.
next week, baby. Next week.
Yep, that's true.
You know,
Is it
speaking
on
of
Disney
which,
Plus?
we should get our tickets. We're gonna see it.
Is it on Disney Plus?
No, it's only in theaters.
All right. We'll
But-
get to this.
That's what I just said. We should. That's what I just said. I just said like we should get our tickets and all that stuff. And all that. I like the fact that it's like, so it's like the whole wishing thing about him going away, like him not knowing it. It's like similar to a comic book series. One more day. I forget the actual name of it. But in that comic story, he actually meets up with Mephisto. He ends up with Mephisto, talking to Mephisto and making a deal with him. And the deal was if he has, because this was like set after Civil War in the comics, and then Peter reveals himself in that story and all that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. So but it has led, with him revealing himself, it's led to so many, because like also at that time he was married to MJ and everything like that, and along with a few things. But so it was a big effect because like all the villains knew him now and all that stuff, and it would affect his family and all that stuff. Not
Yeah.
and of course Aunt May and everything. So he makes this deal with Mephisto where if Mephisto can get everyone to no longer remember he's Spider-Man, he loses his marriage and all that stuff, along with some other things and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like it's similar to it's something related to that storyline, but it's just different.
It's definitely taking inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different. It's just different from that and all and everything.
Yeah.
And I thought that I believe that's kind of cool that they did it, like they made it a little, they made it different for that and all that stuff, because it's a big story. It's one of the one of Spider-Man's popular stories, from what I hear, or not popular, I forget. And I mean I liked it because I read it myself. And I like the fact that they made an MCU twist with it, instead of it making it's a wish, it's a spell from Strange, but thus also making it more complicated more complicated now with the whole multiverse coming into play in a way.
Correct. Yeah.
And so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see anytime I see Wong Marvel related, I'm just happy because he's just so cool. I think he's cool. And all that
So
stuff.
then you were happy with Shang-Chi trailer?
Huh?
So then you were happy with the Shang-Chi trailer?
Oh yeah. When they officially said that it was him and everything, heck yeah. And all that stuff. I was heck yeah.
It is cool.
And
I
all
wonder
that stuff.
why it's snowing.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I guess it's summertime probably, based off. Oh, yeah, because basically, if this is still going based off from somewhat right after Far From Home, it was summertime. It was leading into summertime at the time.
That still doesn't explain why it's snowing.
And that probably explains why it's snowing, because that's their AC.
You think their AC is so strong it just snows?
Is this snows and everything. I like the fact that there's still humor between them two and everything like that, especially after everything when he says like saving the world. He calls him Steven. I'm like, That sounds strange, but
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
And everything. But I so I so we have our trailer now, and it happened before Shang-Chi. Before Shang-Chi came out, which of course that had to happen before that movie came out at least. There's most likely we're probably gonna get another trailer. I'm guessing that's probably gonna be around Eternals, because that comes out in November.
Which I cannot wait for. Did you see the trailer?
The final trailer?
That's original, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
It's gonna
so
be awesome.
gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that. So I'm guessing the second trailer is gonna be probably around that time, at least before that movie comes out.
Question is, when are we getting Nova?
How is that relevant right now?
Cause I saw a trailer a couple of days ago, and John C. Riley was in it, and I remembered that John C. Riley
A
is the
trailer
one.
for what?
I forgot what movie it was,
But
but I remembered that John C. Riley's character is the one that gives all the Nova Corps powers to Nova. And I was like, damn, we're gonna see John C. Riley again in another Marvel movie soon, or
from a
sometime.
movie that's probably not even Marvel related at all.
Yeah, I just remembered though, because John C. Riley's a Nova Corps
Leave it to
member
Manny.
that gives the powers to.
Leave it to Manny to pull that up. Like,
Yep.
oh my
I love
god.
John C. Riley. I hope whenever the Nova thing comes out and they show like John C. Riley giving the Nova powers to whoever they go with as Nova, I hope he's like right when he dies and he gives him powers, he's like shaking. That'd be hilarious. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be hilarious.
So I'm just trying to look at anything popping up.
Okay, so wait, on the trailer that got leaked, there was a screen grab of Electro.
So I don't know if it's real though. Now after seeing this trailer though, 'cause I'm only mentioning that because I'm only mentioning it because like just because we brought him up of how he is. And
Yeah,
I just brought it up just to let you know. And but the fact that he didn't pop up in this trailer, it can go either way now.
true.
All that stuff. But my question is, I didn't get to finish with will that second trailer, like not, I don't know if it'll show Toby and Garfield, but will we see Electro in that one?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, but that is it for a No Name reaction to Spider-Man No Way Home official teaser trailer. It's finally here. We finally watched it. Oh well, let's say, was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
It was worth the wait. Wait.
Yeah.
You can catch us here. You can catch us here with our podcast, the No Name Podcast, every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and everything like that. Because right after this, we're going to be recording that episode and everything like that. So we'll catch you later. Peace.